Hello there, Planet Poke people, it's me, deogenz, and it's time for, once again, Pokemon of the Week. This week, we have an NU Nutcracker, a pure physical powerhouse. It's Ursaring, the gigantic Russian Johto bear that will destroy. Especially with its ability Guts, or if you want to be more quick to attack, Quick Feet. This ability, they play on status effects, so that's why I include Flame Orb or Poison Orb. And Poison Orb will work better for Facade, but Flame Orb, you don't have to worry if you attach it about having the secondary negative effect of normally having your attack decreased. That's something that some people don't know, is that in addition to burning your Pokemon, so you take burn damage each turn, you also have a lowering of attack, which is why it's tactically used in metagame. But with Guts and with Quick Feet, Burn's secondary effect is not in effect, so that's why this thing can remain the physical punisher that it is. Now, over in the EV set, of course, we're going to max out attack and speed. Sadly, the speed is not as great as some of the other popular sweepers. That's probably in part what puts this guy in the NU territory, but even so, if you equip it with Swords Dance, Close Combat, Facade, and Crunch, it will cripple your foes if you have a chance to set up first. And since you're maxing out all your EVs in speed, there's a good chance that that'll happen. You're going to come across some walls. This is having the potential to break down walls, but these walls won't have maxed out, or any investment for that matter, in effort values towards speed, so that you can outrun, and that's important, because those are the things that Ursaring looks to destroy. Because remember, once you use Close Combat, you lose some of your defense, and that leaves you wide open for an attack. So maybe have something to switch out, maybe have a Mischievous. We keep dancing around putting a Mischievous on these NU teams. It seems to be a very good choice, especially if you go with a defensive normal type like Licky Licky, or on the other side of things, offensively here with Ursaring. Mischievous can come out in a pinch when you can predict a fighting type move about to happen. Some additional moves that this Ursaring can learn that I was actually surprised to see is something such as Gunk Shot, which is a powerful 120 poison type move. It's not stab, but that's fine because you've got Facade. But just in case you want to mix it up a little, maybe give it some more super effective powers towards hitting grass types, or if you want to include Aerial Ace, which will work again for attacking grass types, but much less power on Aerial Ace than you get with the Gunk Shot. You've also got Earthquake, which is pretty standard for a lot of physical strikers. You'll notice as we go through many more sets where it is good to max out your offensive side of things, Earthquake tends to be a staple for the metagame moves. And that about does it, really. I mean, this thing is pretty simple to use, it's pretty simple to raise, max out attack, max out the speed, and I can tell you, if you are playing in the Johto region games, if you're maybe even playing in the remakes, which is more likely these days, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, if you train in front of the pond where Mt.Mortar is, you're going to find a lot of Goldeen and Seaking, exclusively Goldeen and Seaking if you just surf around. And those Pokemon are exactly what you need to boost your effort values in attack. That's my friendly tip for this week. I will plan to do a full-blown EV series. I'm just planning out, writing out, and recording as we go along. But that's not even close to being done, so no worries there. But if you do want to raise this thing, I would start out there. You know, find yourself a good Teddiursa, because Close Combat is in fact an egg move, so you're going to have to breed this thing, and then take it up to Mt.Mortar and train in the Goldeen Seaking ponds, because I think Goldeen is 1 effort value, Seaking is 2 in attack. So that does it for me, deogenz, this week. Remember to subscribe to Planet Poke for every update on these videos and other things like Life in the Box, like the hack series we have going on here, Pokemon glitches, card openings, all kinds of awesome stuff. And if you want to see LPs by me, well then feel free to click one of the many diverse dimensions of DGZ after you see what we're going to be previewing for next week. See you then.